Now we were talking about inverse of sin x, that is cosec x, that is 1 by sin x. Now we know domain of sin x is r, means every value of r we can put in function of sin x and we will get some value, definite value, and its range is -1 to 1. Now we talk about cosec x, then what we will get is, now if we put sin x as 0, means x value of x as 0, what we are getting value of cosec x, that will be sin x at 0 is 0, that is infinity, undetermined point it is. So we cannot put value of x equal to 0, and we all know that value of sin x will get 0 at value of sin x is 0 at, where it is 0, it is at n pi. So what will be our domain of cosec x? Cosec x domain, its domain will be all real numbers except n pi, means if we exclude n pi, then we will get at every value of r we are getting some specific value of cosec x. And if we talk about domain, so as it is its inverse, so we can take an example, sin x at x equal to 30 degree is equal to 1 by 2. So what cosec x will be? Cosec x at x equal to 30 degree, this will be 2, its inverse. Now if we can take any value of x for cosec x, we will get value its value we will get is more than 1 and less than -1. Okay, so its values will be r minus -1 1. So we will get every value of r except the values between -1 and 1. In this we have used round brackets. This means only the values between -1 and 1. We will get -1 also and 1 in the range of cosec x, but not the values between them. So its range. Now we can talk about cosec x. Okay, again we will draw its graph. Here are our angles, say pi by 2, pi, 3 pi by 2, and so on, say 2 pi. Again these are negative angles, minus pi by 2, minus pi, minus 3 pi by 2, minus 2 pi, and so on. Here are our values of function 1, 2, 3. Here -1, -2, and -3, and so on. It's our y-axis. Now again we'll start from 0 degree. Value of cosec x 0 degree is 1. Cos 0 1. So its value is here. What is cos pi by 2? Cos pi by 2 is 0. So its value is 0. Cos pi is -1. So its value will get here as this. Cos 3 pi by 2, that will be again 0. So we get 0. And again at cos 2 pi is equal to 1. So we will get again value it as 1 here. Similarly, if we will take negative angles, our values will be at minus pi by 2 0, at minus pi -1, minus 3 pi by 2 0, and at minus 2 pi as 1. So what will be our graph? We can see our graph will be our you can look our graph is same as that of sine. But what is the difference between the graph made of sine function and of cos function is sine value is 0 at origin, but its value is 1. Means the difference between them is of 90 degree. Okay. Now what you can do is you can make the graphs of tangent x, cotangent x, secant x and cosecant x in the same way. It's your homework. Now we can proceed with our examples. Now we have a question as we are given cos x equal to minus 3 by 5. Okay. Now it is our example 6. If cos x is minus 3 by 5, x lies in third quadrant. X lies in third quadrant. So find the values of other 5 trigonometric functions. We are given the value of cos x and we have to find values of other 5 functions. Now we all know secant x is 1 by cos x. So what will be its value? Minus 5 by 3. Now as x lies in third quadrant, secant x is negative there, so it will be minus 5 by 3. Now we know an equation sin square x plus cos square x is equal to 1. So sin square x is equal to 1 minus cos square x. Sin x will be plus minus under the root 1 minus cos square x. We will put the value of cos x here, that is 1 minus its value is minus 3 by 5. So minus 3 by 5 square. Now if we square it, we will get 1 minus square of minus 3 is 9 and root 5 is 25. Now after solving, what we will get is plus minus 25 minus 9. 25 is the LCM. Now it becomes 16 by 25. Square root of 16 is 4 and of 25 is 5, that is 4 by 5. Now it is 4 by 5 plus minus. Now as x lies in third quadrant and we know that x is sine function is negative in third quadrant, so value of sin x will also be negative 4 by 5. Now its opposite is cosecant x, so its value will be minus 5 by 4. Now we talk about tangent x. What is tangent x? Sin x by cos x. Value of sin x is minus 4 by 5. Value of cos x is minus 3 by 5. Sorry. Value of sin x is minus 4 by 5 and value of cos x is minus 3 by 5. So minus minus cancel. We get the value of tangent as 4 by 3. Now we know in third quadrant our x is positive in tangent function, so we get our answer as correct. Now its inverse is cot x, that will be 3 by 4. It will also be positive in third quadrant. So we got all our 5 functions 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Understood? Now in this way you have to solve exercise 3.2. Thank you.